Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and on behalf of One Harvest, welcome to the Hort Connections Gala Dinner for 2021. My name's Tayla Field, and this is Jen D'Souza, and we're from the Sales and New Product Development teams. We're also the tall and short of things tonight, so please excuse us if we do update the microphone height. When we first started to write this speech a few weeks ago, we were on track for all of our industry members to be able to attend from across the country. And within the last 2 weeks, we've seen new restrictions and lockdowns come in place across Victoria. What that means for us tonight is we're missing a number of our industry colleagues, from suppliers to growers, industry bodies, and those that are nominated for some exciting awards tonight. So I hope I can speak on behalf of the room and say that tonight we'll celebrate for those who can't be here, but most importantly look forward to having them back face to face in 2022.
As Toby said earlier, we, the industry, have shown resilience over the past 18 months. With many of our businesses evolving and thriving, we have come together to highlight the value of the produce to a consumer and unlock new opportunities and efficiency within our supply chain. Our consumers now have heightened awareness of what is happening in our communities, from drought, labor shortages, mice plagues, and availability of produce becoming a household conversation. Australian grown is a foundation of our industry, and the past 18 months have shown us when we leverage our story, our people, our innovations, share our struggles and wins, consumers are there with us for the ride.
Consumers have a real need and desire to support local and understand where their produce is coming from, and we like to call this their search for food with purpose. Consumers want to feel good about the products and the brands that they're purchasing from, know that they're safe, nutritious, and most importantly, preserving a healthy environment for future generations to come.
You're right, Tayla. I'm unsure how many of you have gone through the same experience. During my weekly grocery shopping, before I pick any produce, there are multiple thoughts in my head. What can I make out of it? Will it satisfy my sweet tooth? Will my friends like it? Because we cook to impress, you know? It's my emotions talking to the vegetables out there. And it doesn't end there. The struggling continues. Same story every day at home. What to cook for lunch? After lunch, what's for dinner? And it goes on and on. By the way, I'm just thinking, what's for dinner menu tonight?
Well, Jen, I've heard there was some love beets served with the entree, so I hope everyone enjoyed those tonight. With that experience that you've had yourself, and for the big picture thinkers in the room, I hope you'll enjoy this. With 25 million people in Australia consuming an average of 3 meals per day, that's 75 million opportunities for consumers to engage, purchase, and build trust within our industry each and every day.
Tayla, did you know? By week, that is 525 million opportunities for us to impress our consumers that fresh is always best. We are at a pivotal point where we had our communities isolated for a prolonged period. Now, more than ever, people are craving connection and a sense of belonging. We are seeing people come together over a meal to celebrate, reconnect with family and friends after a long period of separation. The sense of togetherness is strengthened by the food that we deliver to our consumers each and every day.
There has been a natural progression of consumers adopting this holistic definition of what health means to them. Consumers have this understanding of what foods make them feel good, what makes up a balanced diet, and what keeps them sustained throughout the day. COVID saw shoppers coming into our category looking for a fresh solution, and produce delivered in more ways than one for shoppers. Whether that was new varieties, nutrition, availability on shelf, consumers were able to get what they needed most at a time where they needed it. Underpinning our success as an industry was the ability to adapt and overcome, and moving forward, we must not become complacent. When you walk out of here today, just remember Jen's hot stat that there's 525 million opportunities for you to influence consumers each and every week. And how can we work together to bring fresh to the forefront and be top of mind?
Tay, you always leave me thinking. We hope that over the past few days, you all have gathered some knowledge and connection to help us move forward as an industry. By saying this, let us all propose a toast by raising our glasses.
Oh, sorry, Jen, can I just stop you there? I hear New Farm has this competition where you can win a $1,500 red balloon voucher, so I think this is a pretty creative way that we could do that. So if you don't mind, we'll just do a quick boomerang right now. While everyone, can you please raise your glasses and we'll cheers to the people who can't be here and a $1,500 red balloon voucher for the podcast.
Enjoy the remainder of the evening.